been a bad mistake. But you know, there's no comparison to winning the world, whether it's your first or third.
You know, you didn't have a lot of time to make a plan. So, you know, it was like you back in, say, do I safety up? What went through your mind?
The only thing that went through my mind is just make sure to get a good start. Don't miss the barrier, but don't run through it. And I felt like I did, and maybe got a little broke to the pin too much, and the steer stepped at me and had to go around him. But, you know, Gunner, that's his deal. He works great in this building, and I'm fortunate to be able to ride him here.
And won the average. Another thing that was, I'm sure, on your mind, and you were solid all week. You were right there in contention, but it came down to this 10th round.
Yeah, you know, for sure. And my hazer, Les Shepperson, you know, made the NFR. His dad's a world champion. He knows the game. And like you said before, after we seen Jason and Sean go and break the barrier, Les just said make a smart move, you know, make a good run. Don't break the barrier, and he's been that way all week long, and it's been real supportive to have him there, knowing he knows the game of rodeo and knows the, you know, ins and outs of it. And you know, I really couldn't ask for a better hazer this year, and he did a great job, and I'm very thankful to have him haze for me.
You know, I talked to Les just before this round started tonight, and I said, "What did Luke draw?" Wanted to know, and he said, you know, he's got a good one on him, but you know, he's got to go do his job, and you know, I guess we knew that.
Yeah, going into it, you know, we get the draw and watch the films, and Les has watched every steer that I've had draw and watched the films on them. And like I said, it's good to have a guy there. And Jason's the same way. Jason and I watch the steers together, and you know, we try to help set up a game plan to help each other win. And you know, that's one thing about rodeo and steer wrestling, especially. Everybody's pulling for each other.
You're third, and it's been a while, so it's got to feel good to finally get this third. One got away from you here, and now this one's solid. Yeah,
this one's solid and feels great, you know. And I've been in a situation to win a World Championship almost every year. I've made the finals from 06 on, and you know, that's just having a great career and being very fortunate for the support of my family and being able to get on good horses, having great support around you through the rodeos, and you know, that just goes to show you how tight-knit the rodeo family is.
You know, and when you say that, you know, my whole thought process when I talk to cowboys anywhere is you know, what makes a champion and all of the things involved. And you just kind of walk down through that. But some people can really respond to pressure and respond to that, to, you know, the things that are happening around them. And that's what it takes. And do you learn that? Is it in you, Luke, or do you learn that?
I think part of it's in you, but you have to learn. You know, I've been in a lot of situations when I was younger where I didn't handle pressure very good, and you kind of step back after you make those runs and mess up and think, okay, what do I need to do to change it? And you know, the best advice I can give anybody is to don't pay any attention to anything. You just go try to take care of your business, focus on what you need to do, and if it works out, it works out.
Luke Branquinho came here, took care of 10 rounds. He's a world champion for the third time. Buddy, thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Were you aboard?